71-year-old Tacuma Ogunseye appeared before Magistrate Fabio Azor at the Vigilance Magistrates Court. The charge read that on March 9 at Railway Embankment, Buxton, East Coast, Demerara, Ogunseye attempted to excite hostility or ill will against a section of the public on the ground of their race by words spoken by him contrary to Section 2.3 of the Racial Hostility Act. Ogunseye pleaded not guilty to the charge. He was granted $100,000 bail and is set to reappear in court on April 6. The case is being prosecuted by police legal advisor Mandel Moore, who objected to bail on the grounds that an investigation is ongoing, the seriousness of the offense, and the significant penalty attached to the offense. Meanwhile, Ogunseye was represented by attorney Nigel Hughes, who told reporters on Monday that in his submission to the court, he pointed out that Ogunseye was charged under the section of the act that does not set out the specifics of the offense.
He's been charged under Section 2.3 of the Racial Hostility Act, which merely sets out the penalty, but does not set out the specific offense. The specific offense is set out in Sections 2.1a and b. The prosecution laid over written submissions, and we have to return on Thursday morning for the purposes of laying over our submissions in answer to that. So now Mr. Ogunseye will be bailed in the sum of $100,000, and he has to return to court on Thursday morning.
After the matter was heard, Ogunseye remained in the courtroom for about an hour before his bail was posted. With his feet shackled, he was escorted down the courthouse where there was another delay as the keys to unlock the shackles could not be found. And after inquiries from his lawyers, a police officer arrived and unshackled him. In his address to members of the media, Ogunseye said the state has no evidence against him.
Whatever sacrifice as a political activist or a political leader you have to make for your people, you have to make it. The truth is, I've walked this road many times before, and I feel vindicted, I feel indicated that the state really don't have any case against me. I think they're scratching at straws. I have been in public life for over half a century and speaking on numerous public meetings throughout the years. And I think I understand the parameters of public discourse.
The politician surrendered to the Criminal Investigation Department last Friday, hours after the Guyana police force issued a wanted bulletin for him. He remained in police custody at the weekend and chose to remain silent when he was being questioned by detectives. On the day in question, the WPA held a meeting in the community during which Ogunseye called on Afro members of the discipline services to turn their guns on the People's Progressive Party civic government. He also accused the government of deploying discriminatory policies that disproportionately impacted some Guyanese. Reporting for the newsroom, Sharda Bacchus.